Rescue those who are unjustly sentenced to death. Don't stand back and let them die. Don't try to avoid responsibility by saying you did not know it. For God knows all hearts, and He knows you knew, and He will judge all people according to what they have done. That's the Living Bible. Proverbs 24:11 through 12. My name is Eva Edel. I was born in Europe, in the former Yugoslavia, in 1935. Life was pretty nice until World War II started. In 1941, we were invaded by the German troops in league with the Hungarians, and then our whole life became turned upside down. The war went on until 1944, but then when Nazi Germany had to retreat, horrible things were done to our people. They took most of our young men and women who were still left into Siberia to work in the coal mines and stuff. Never saw them again, most of them. Now, my father, in 1944, as the Germans were retreating, they made him, they took him away. I don't know what happened to him after that. Took him, we never saw him again. Communists came with their guns pointed at us, put us on a forced march for 2 days to a town called Filippo, where they divided us up. Children under 12 were placed, and the old and the sick were placed in one side. Then the ones, girls and boys over 12 and old men on the other side. We found out later on they were placed into work camps. To me, the sidewalk to the clinic is no different than the railroad track, and the door to the clinic is no different to the entrance of the death camp. Nobody's life is really safe if you have leaders who do not respect all human life from the moment of conception till natural death. It will only depend on those who are in power which group will be exterminated. I'm going to protect those little ones as long as I can. I don't just care about the preborn babies. I care about all human life. And throughout my life, I've always tried to help when I've heard of a need. Believers or unbelievers, God expects us to have a heart for life.